Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing a problem that I'm fairly certain everyone watching this video will be aware of regardless of their political stance. Indians in Canada. Indians in Canada currently make up the largest non-European group out of any race in the entire country. They are also the most hated group by European Canadians and even other ethnicities. I'm pretty sure that everyone has had the experience of walking into your local Tim Hortons and ordering a double-double and then getting a bagel with extra cream cheese and a Timbit or something along those lines. And perhaps you've heard of the Wascada poop beaches, in which Indian men will poop on beaches in broad daylight in front of families. Or maybe it is that Indians will not be bothered to learn the local language and sound like they came straight out of a call center from Mumbai. But this doesn't just include the Indians. This includes the Khalistanis and the Pakistanis, all of whom have open street brawls on which foreign shithole is better, all well inside of Canada. There are hundreds of clips on the internet of Khalistanis and Indians throwing stones and shooting at each other that I will play on the screen. I also will include the fact that these foreigners form gangs and shoot at each other in public spaces because they take Canada for a safe haven that they can collect government welfare from and to live however they want. Another factor for the increase is towards these groups is because of, according to some European countries, more than 15 times the amount per capita of average sexual assaults are committed by Pakistanis. This is clearly not an okay way to live, and I'm sure that there are some good Indians out there, but widely speaking, these people are not compatible with Western values. I mean, what other group in the world worships literal rats? What other group in the world eats cow shit? In Canada, if we want to keep our head above the water, it cannot survive with the current levels of mass migration from any country, let alone Indians. Canada needs mass remigration of Indians and the many subgroups back to their own countries. This is an entirely possible solution, and the government has the power to do such, but they will not. And I'm trying to create a community that wants to do so. So, if you subscribe to me, then that means you want to deport every single bit Indian. Anyways, back to the video. The story of this unfiltered migration starts in about 2015, when under the leadership of Justin Trudeau, Canada let in 271,000 immigrants. In the following year, about 1.2 million recent immigrants were in Canada. Now, in the year of 2025, there are nearly 8 million immigrants in Canada. And that's obviously a topic for another video. Indians make up 27% of that, including the other ethnicities, which is about 30%. Now, do these 30% of people contribute to the overall well-being of the country? No. They simply do as the government tells them to collect their welfare checks, and this has contributed to the largest spike in housing prices in almost the entire world. Do they contribute to the culture? No, unless drinking cow piss. They do not. So why does the government continue to bring them in? Because it is easier to see the magic line of GDP go up than fix your country's actual problems. But here's the problem. No current political party that is inside of the Canadian Parliament at this moment opposes mass migration from India, from Pakistan, from Khalistan, from Bangladesh, or any of those countries. And so there's not really an efficient way to stop this. And as you can see, here are pictures of every single major political leader with members from those ethnic groups that I've just named. There are actually more Khalistanis in the Canadian Parliament than there are in the Indian Parliament. And if you don't know, Khalistanis are a group that's in India. They don't actually have their own country. And so if you want to stop this mass level of migration, please join the channel, because I will be discussing this every week and I will upload as soon as possible. Thank you. Subscribe for mass deportations. See you next time.